Alright guys, this is the second take because I forgot to turn on my microphone. Let's double check here that this mic is on, and it is good. Thank goodness it's on. So, I was saying in the other video that you guys are never going to see, it happens when you're a YouTuber. I'm not a really big YouTuber, I'm a very, very small channel. But, this is Michael Jordan, as you can tell. This is NBA officially licensed. This Michael Jordan is really cool. This is the home jersey because they're in red, and I think they have a chase version of the big one that's worth a lot of money. That's his away jersey, which is white. Reason I bought this is not because I really wanted it, but I really wanted it. And I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, and I'm a Michael Jordan fan, and I grew up in the 90s, so I'm a really, really big fan of this because I saw Michael Jordan play in his prime. It's really, really cool actually, and I really like it a lot. What I honestly am obsessing over right now is how the basketball is textured. Basketball is crazily textured. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it really has a nice texture going on it. Looking at it, it's very, very well done except for the shoes. The shoes have a bit of a hole in it, and the casting, there's some paint defecting. There's even some black on the white. Around his socks is about the same, where it's pretty poor quality like that, which I'm not really too impressed over, but that's kind of the way it goes with these big giant pops. What can you do? Like I said, I really wanted it, and at that time I had the big eye on it, which is like, oh, I really want it. So I didn't have a close eye on it to kind of pick it over and look at it. I didn't really have a choice. Kind of in Canada, we get what we get. I was also saying I don't really like the way his hand is on the ball. It looks a little weird. The hand looks not that great spread out. That's okay. So we got Michael Jordan on the side. We have all the NBA officially licensed gear on the back. This is player, I think what's that called again? Upper Deck. Chicago Bulls, it's got what he looks like. On the other side here, it's just got Michael Jordan with the NBA logo, which is pretty cool. And in the front we have the Chicago Bulls logo, and we have the officially licensed sticker, which is also really cool with the NBA logo again. Honestly, pretty cool pop. You can immediately tell that it's Michael Jordan. Of course, who else would be wearing number 23, right? No one else that I know. Super, super cool. I like the illustration on the back. I mean, it doesn't really have much to this set. It just has a miniature version of the same thing that's officially licensed. Like, I don't really collect sports that much. There's a lot of sports figures out there, but I don't really collect them that much because I'm not really big into sports. If you guys know me well, I kind of like racing. I like things with wheels and engines and makes noise a lot. Basketball is a different game, though. I like hockey, I like basketball, I like football, but I used to play them. I much prefer playing it than watching it nowadays anyways. I'm a little bit older, I can't really do that, but that's kind of my take on it, or I'd rather devote my time to other things like creating content for the people who want to watch it, like you guys. Anyways, let's get to some close-ups and we'll come back and talk about it. Alright guys, so this is the, like I said, the Michael Jordan pop. I forgot to mention that this is number 75 in the pop basketball line. Now, I don't know if you guys know how the Pop series works, but each one, like there's Pop movies, Pop video games, Pop comics, Pop, there's so many things. Pop animals, there's Pop rides. What else is there that I can look at? There's just regular Pop, but the number basically just means this is the 75th one in Pop basketball. That's it. There's nothing to the numbering system. It's just the 75th one of that. So if you want to have like 1 to 100 lined up in a row, they're all going to be different. This only just means that it's the 75th one in the Pop basketball lineup. That's all. Nothing too major. Like I said, it's pretty cool. It's got the holographic sticker. His hand gripping the ball. His hand looks a little bit weird. His shoes has a bit of a hole in it. There's a bit of defecting there with a little bit of black paint on the white. His socks are pretty poorly painted. The lip of the shoe is pretty bad. It spilled over onto the sock. Someone just spluted it on. The Chicago Bulls logo on the side of his shorts is pretty good. I also noticed on his chest here he's got the NBA logo, which is pretty much correct. I don't like the way his hands are on the basketball, but that's maybe just me. This is, like I said, obviously Michael Jordan. Yeah, there's a little bit of a hole on his shoe, which you wouldn't really notice until you look close at it. And that's kind of upsetting, actually, to see that. That's a quality control thing, which should have been recast, but maybe that's acceptable failure. There's something called in IT called an acceptable failure, where it's like so minuscule that no one will ever notice it besides the people who test, right? So I'm thinking they may not have saw that, or they may have said that's an acceptable failure, we'll send it out, it's not too big of a defect. Give you another look here. The back, it's the side, the front, it's the back again. I really like the side there and the back. Back is pretty darn cool. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have any of these? Do you have the chase with the white instead of the red? Do you have the big? Do you have the small? Do you have any of the basketball line? I'd like to hear it. For sure, guys. Make a comment. Don't forget to like, make that comment, and subscribe, guys. Take care, my friends. Take it easy, and bye for now.